Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the latest season of Sister Wives, Robyn and Kody are the only people standing by one another's sides. Each of the other spouses, Christine, Janelle, and finally Mary, left the polygamist. For many years, they had witnessed the former's prejudice toward his fourth wife. They therefore made the decision to leave Kody in order to embrace their joys and choices. Well, that didn't work out for the ex-couple. Despite their great happiness together, Kody and Robyn had to rely on the other three wives for many things, including money. They are therefore quite resentful of their separation. The focus of the last season has been on the couple's efforts to improve their failing marriage. There are rumors that the conclusion might be a lavish wedding. Is that correct? Is Robyn envious of Christine's special wedding, Sister Wives? Robyn and Kody are having marital difficulties in the current season of Sister Wives. They have been struggling to maintain their marriage since the family fallout. The latter continues to blame his wife for it, while the former is saddened that everyone has left. In addition to this, Christine was the only one of the three to remarry David Woolley. Christine and David's wedding special has already broadcast. Robyn was reportedly very envious of the special. It's likely that she and Kody have devised a plan to be married again, as a way to show that they are trying to improve their marriage. According to rumors, viewers might see the couple's wedding once more in the upcoming season finale. Are they going to? Sister Wives. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown are considering remarrying for finale? By now, everyone is aware of Robyn Brown's propensity to twist the facts. She has frequently been caught in the act by Sister Wives fans. She claimed, for example, that it was not her idea to purchase a house in Flagstaff. She was the one who gained the most from it, though. Viewers then witnessed her express one more concerning thing in the most recent episode. Robyn disclosed that she didn't want a lavish wedding when she and Kody got married. She claimed, as usual, that it wasn't her ideal to do so. The audience responded to this in a big way. According to many, Robyn may have seemed uninterested in front of the cameras, but she really wanted the wedding. She was remembering it and lying about it. Numerous people speculated that Robyn's claim that her wedding wasn't for her might be a complex plot to get her to eventually organize her own wedding for the season finale. In the last episodes, she and Kody may decide to embrace their monogamous existence or rekindle their vows. However, they are all just theories. However, given their knowledge of Robyn and Kody, they might actually do so. Meanwhile, Robyn and Kody might have been jealous of all the attention Christine and David received when they were married. Therefore, it might be a means of outdoing them. As the season goes on, everything will become clear. Kody Brown is not a good leader of his family. His family has become strained as a result of his preferences. This has impacted his relationship with his kids in particular. Many of Kody's children are no longer with him. The 18-year-old father is unaware of the anguish and misery he has brought upon his family. Kody has stated that he will not think about reconciliation until the kids have apologized to him. It ought to be the opposite, though. Gabe Brown talks about his father's flaws. Gabe told his father the truth about the issue. Gabe was one of the teenage sons whom Kody Brown attempted to expel from the house during the COVID-19 pandemic. Janelle Brown intervened to stop that from occurring. Since then, there has been tension in the relationship with Kody and Gabe. Gabe discusses a recent text discussion he had with his father with his mother, Janelle. "Hit me up, Dad," Gabe said. It was weird because he said, "Hey, I miss you." And then he kept saying, "Hey, unless you're like actually ready to have a relationship and fix things, then we're not going to talk anymore," he elaborated. A few days later, he texted me when he returned. "Hey, I've been thinking about what you've been saying," he says. I said, "I forgive you, please forgive me." I said, "What have you forgiven me for? Like, what is happening here?" Kody is unaware that he is to blame for the distance that exists between him and Gabe. I hope he realizes this, so that the relationship may be fixed. Kody Brown is not willing to take responsibility. Gabe Brown finds it incomprehensible that his father will not accept responsibility for his deeds. I told Dad that if he doesn't change and he can't take accountability, then I just won't ever see him again. he told his mother Janelle. And I'm totally fine with it. Because of Kody's unacceptable behavior toward the kids, the majority of the Brown kids have decided to follow Gabe's lead. Janelle Brown added her thoughts on what she believed would be necessary for Kody to make amends with the kids. I don't know what it would take at this point to return things to normal, she said. The kids are so busy, and they're starting to spread out across the country, Janelle said. I think it would take Dad really setting things straight, Gabe Brown said in response to his mother. And it would require a divine act, in my opinion. Janelle has consistently stood by her kids. According to her, their father had been casually telling them that he wished he had waited and simply married Robyn. When it comes to their relationship with their father, Janelle is protective of her children. I'm not sure what dads say to their children, but my kids have a lot of stories like that. This is a result of Kody's ignorance of the harm he is causing to his own kids. Kody needs to accept responsibility for his misdeeds, but he can still make amends with his kids. Kody must accept that everyone makes mistakes. Kody must express regret for his actions if he wants to make amends. Some of his children would be willing to mend the relationship if Dad were to acknowledge his mistakes. Kody's decision to do the exact opposite is the issue. He anticipates that the kids will accept accountability for the harm that Kody inflicted. He regularly manipulates and gaslights his kids in order to support his story. Kody Brown will become lonely and dissatisfied if he doesn't modify his habits. If his behavior doesn't alter and he doesn't apologize, his family will leave. Will Kody Brown take responsibility for the harm and devastation he has caused? He will only be able to mend his connections with his children in this way. Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Everything in the most recent season of Sister Wives is going wrong. Following Christine, Mary and Mary's separation from Kody, viewers had anticipated that the show would have some stability. Regretfully, the polygamist's failing marriage to his lone wife, Robyn, and the rest of his children is being portrayed in the upcoming season. In addition, the celebrity is struggling financially and intends to sell his house in Flagstaff. Everyone wanted to know where Kody and Robyn would move to if they were selling their existing home after witnessing him take such drastic measures. Since they don't use social media, it is impossible to verify this. However, fans might have gotten a clue regarding Kody's future plans after watching the most recent Sister Wives show on television. Does he choose to reside on his father's Wyoming property? Sister Wives. Kody Brown is having trouble selling his house in Flagstaff. In 2019, Kody Brown and his family relocated to Flagstaff. Christine and Robyn own their own homes, but Janelle and Mary chose to rent a home. Everything has been impacted by the family breakdown. According to the latest Sister Wives season, Kody and Robyn were in the news because they wanted to sell their mansion in Flagstaff for $1.65 million. When it failed, they drastically reduced the pricing. Supporters have been wondering what Kody and Robyn's next course of action will be. They haven't confirmed anything as of yet. The audience has questioned whether they will ultimately relocate within Flagstaff or outside of it. However, it appears that after seeing the latest episode, several astute viewers realized what the polygamist would do next. Could Kody be interested in relocating to his father's ranch in Wyoming? Sister Wives. Kody Brown wants to construct guest houses on his later father's land. Will you make up with the kids? A significant portion of the episode has focused on Kody Brown's late father's ranch in Wyoming. Fans of Sister Wives have followed him long enough to understand how frequently he would visit. Regretfully, when Brown, his father, died in 2013. Janelle's mother was Wynn's second wife and Kody's stepmother. In 2020 she died. Kody would go to Wyoming then. Kody stated his desire to purchase land in the most recent Sister Wives episode. His goal was to construct a home that would be close to his daughter Mykelti and the children. Many people are starting to question whether Kody was talking about Wyoming rather than Coyote Pass. The ranch that Kody's subsequent father owned was ideal for large families, and he was also polygamous. Kody stated that he wanted to construct a house and a few guest homes on the land. He might be doing this to make amends with his children. Furthermore, Mykelti had previously attested that Kody's brother and his brother-in-law currently control Wynn Brown's ranch. Therefore, he could easily come up with a scheme like this. However, there is no proof that that is actually his next course of action. Many fans were curious to see what Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, would be up to when she ended her polygamous marriage to Kody Brown and stopped sharing her spouse with 3 other women. We were shocked to learn that the TLC vet didn't stay alone for long, since she soon fell in love with David Woolley. Her words, not ours. Christine was captivated by David, a drywall entrepreneur, who showed her the value of having a single man. In Sister Wives' 19th season, Christine's new romance unfolded. But in early 2024, we witnessed the wedding of Christine and David in October 2023. When did their love story start then? This is the complete timeline of David and Christine's romance. The relationship between Sister Wives stars David and Christine started in February 2023. After she separated from Kody in November 2021, after 25 years of marriage and 6 kids, David and Christine became friends. She started looking for love online in January 2023 after revealing on social media that she was interested in dating once more. She matched with David after registering on Stir, a dating app for single parents. Although she first concealed David's name, Christine declared in February that she was officially #taken. But for Valentine's Day 2023, they made Instagram official. Christine gushed about her new lover on Instagram, writing that she had finally found the love of my life. The first time he held me close, it felt like my soul took its first breath, she wrote as a caption for her and David's difficult debut. He's wonderful and kind, incredible with my children, and an adorable grandpa. I never dreamed I could find a love like this. After only 2 months of dating, David was prepared to pop the question to Christine in April 2023. The TLC actress told People that she was thrilled to be engaged and shared a number of pictures from the proposal, including one in which she showed off her diamond ring. He proposed to Christine in April 2023, and she joyfully responded yes. Christine said to the source, "David tells me I'm beautiful every day and treats me like a queen. With him in it, the world seems like a better place, and I've never been in love like this before." The pair got married in October 2023. Where is the long engagement? In Moab, Utah, David and Christine were married 6 months after he proposed. The bride's forever sister wife, Janelle Brown, who also divorced Kody in 2022, as well as Janelle and Kody's kids, attended the idyllic fall outdoor wedding. Notably missing from the occasion were Kody, Robyn Brown, his surviving wife, and Mary Brown. Following her breakup with Kody, Christine stated that she did not want to maintain a connection with either Robyn or Mary. Since their marriage was featured on Sister Wives in their January 2024 special, Sister Wives, Christine and David's wedding, it seemed only fitting that we follow their journey to the altar from the start. David and Christine celebrated their 1-year wedding anniversary in October 2024. Fans witnessed the former sister wife's excitement for their dates, and her relief when she learned that David doesn't support multiple marriage in season 19 of the TLC program. Unfortunately, the public is now watching them because Christine decided to include her husband on her reality show. A number of season fans have scoffed at the couple's PDA and side-eyed David. Some have doubted the sincerity of his intentions toward his new bride. In October 2024, the couple commemorated their 1 wedding anniversary in spite of the rumors. "Happy anniversary," at David_Woolley. Christine wrote on October 7th, sharing how blessed she was to be married to the man of her dreams in an Instagram post marking the event. "Gosh, I love you. It's been incredible to have you as my partner. I feel so blessed to be married to you, and I look forward to the rest of our lives together." Is Sister Wives no longer relevant? The focus of the long-running TLC series has changed significantly from season 1 to season 19. In 2010, Kody Brown boasted about having 4 wives and numerous children. But as of 6 episodes into season 19, there is still no word on whether the show will continue or eventually end. Kody strongly supported polygamy at the time. Mary, Janelle, Christine, Robyn, and their 18 children all appeared to be completely committed to their polygamous lifestyle, sharing Kody's time and affection. In fact, his tagline at the start of each episode was, "Love should be multiplied, not divided." A significant change has been made to the plot of Sister Wives. It became evident as the Sister Wives seasons went on that Kody's ambition of having a large, contented family under one roof would soon come to a crashing halt. After Kody's 3 wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, left him, viewers of Sister Wives are shown him living as a monogamist with his 4th wife, Robyn, in season 19. Off camera, we learned that Kody and Robyn are still in Flagstaff, Arizona. According to reports, Christine has moved back to Utah to live with her husband, David Woolley, and their youngest kid Truly. Mary has reportedly returned to Parowan, Utah, and Janelle has moved to North Carolina with Madison and her family. Kody has no relationship with a number of his older children, and the family drama around them makes his marriage to Robyn tense. Viewers of Sister Wives have expressed disbelief and disappointment over the drastic change in the show's plot. The show no longer feels the same. Rather than following a polygamous family as they navigate a world designed for monogamists, it feels like multiple storylines are woven together into a single jumbled mess. Viewers of Sister Wives are dissatisfied with the substance of this season. Numerous Sister Wives viewers have expressed their disinterest in the rehashed plot of this season, and their preference for spin-offs that follow the cast members in their new lives, albeit without Kody and Robyn. In addition, the video from season 19 depicts events that took place in 2022. Due to social media, the majority of us are already aware of everything that happened. Mary Brown shares her thoughts on Sister Wives' future. So will Sister Wives continue to air? Or is the TLC series coming to an end? A Sister Wives renewal has not yet been officially announced. Mary Brown admitted over the summer that Sister Wives cannot continue indefinitely. In an interview with the Sarah Fraser podcast in July 2024, Mary acknowledged that it's likely time to end her Sister Wives career, saying something like, "Is it getting bigger? Is difficult? Is it getting worse?" Mary started, "We've been doing this for a long time, but it won't last forever. I mean, you're aware? It simply isn't. No show lasts forever." Correct, Mary went on. However, you are also unable to forecast it. You're aware? We probably never would have imagined that we would have gotten this far. Do you understand what I mean? And we have. Sister Wives fans roast Kody Brown harder than ever after his controversial F&F relationship reveal with Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Introduction: Kody Brown's downfall in the eyes of Sister Wives fans. For years, viewers of Sister Wives have been growing increasingly frustrated with Kody Brown. However, after his recent revelations about his relationships with Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, fans are beyond furious. The anger reached new heights after Kody described his marriages with the 3 original wives as shallow and transactional, reducing them to what he called F&F relationships. Fans took to social media to express their outrage, and the roasting was brutal. In this article, we will dive deep into Kody's controversial remarks, his apparent favoritism toward Robyn Brown, and why fans believe his marriages with Mary, Janelle, and Christine were doomed from the start. We'll also explore the wider implications of Kody's actions and how they reflect on polygamy, family dynamics, and his role as a father. Grab a cup of tea and settle in. This drama is more explosive than ever. Kody Brown's confession: Robyn is the only true wife. It's no secret to Sister Wives fans that Robyn Brown has always been Kody's favorite. Ever since she entered the picture, viewers noticed the growing distance between Kody and his other wives. For years, fans speculated that Kody's interest in Mary, Janelle, and Christine had dwindled, but his latest confession made it clear. Robyn, in his eyes, was the only wife with whom he shared true intimacy. During the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody shocked everyone when he described his relationships with his other wives in disturbingly cold terms. According to him, his marriages to Mary, Janelle, and Christine were little more than arrangements that lacked real intimacy. He claimed that Robyn was the only one with whom he had a normal relationship, while with the others, his interactions were more transactional. This bombshell revelation set the stage for the next level of outrage among fans. But what exactly did he mean by F&F relationships? Let's explore this strange and controversial phrase. Breaking down Kody's F&F description. Kody's words, as cited by US Weekly, were shocking. Some people call it FNF. And the second word is fight. Or FNF, and the first word is fight. That doesn't create intimacy. That just creates orgasms. Fans were left fuming. Not only did Kody reduce his marriages to Mary, Janelle, and Christine to physical and combative interactions, but his remarks implied that his time with them lacked any real emotional or intimate connection. In Kody's eyes, his relationships with these three women were built on superficiality, with no depth beyond fleeting physical satisfaction. This revelation was a slap in the face for viewers who had watched these women devote decades of their lives to a man who now admitted to using them for little more than personal gratification. For the first time, fans heard Kody openly acknowledge that the emotional bonds they had hoped existed were nothing but illusions. This F&F metaphor did nothing but deepen the animosity that already existed between Kody and the viewers. But if Kody thought his words would gain him sympathy, he couldn't have been more wrong. Fans react, a roasting like never before. It didn't take long for the outrage to spread like wildfire. Fans rushed to social media to share their disgust, and the comments were scathing. On Instagram, the response was particularly brutal. Here's just a taste of the reactions. He makes me throw up in my mouth a little. He truly is revolting. I have words I cannot say here for this man. Go away. Robyn should be ashamed of the things that come out of his mouth. He is a deeply disturbed man who used his wives till he found one that he loved. Ridiculous. What is particularly interesting is that fans didn't just take aim at Kody's comments. They also questioned how Robyn could stay with a man who was so openly disrespectful to his other wives. The consensus was clear. Kody's favoritism toward Robyn and his cruel treatment of the other wives were too much to bear. But it wasn't just Kody's words that set fans off. They began to look deeper into his behavior over the years, pointing out the patterns of neglect and mistreatment that they had previously overlooked. Kody Brown's pattern of neglect. One of the key themes that emerged in the wake of Kody's comments was his neglect of his children and wives. Fans pointed out that, while he was busy focusing on Robyn, he largely ignored his children with Mary, Janelle, and Christine. Some of the comments reflected this sentiment. Something tells me he's the only one who had O's. It also created actual humans, his children who he mostly neglects. It wasn't just Kody's physical relationships that were called into question. Fans were furious at how disconnected he seemed from his children. Over the years, viewers have seen Kody drift further and further away from the lives of his older children. And now it appears that the fans' suspicions were correct. Kody had emotionally abandoned his other families in favor of Robyn. This disregard for his children and the well-being of his other wives has cemented Kody's place as the villain in the eyes of Sister Wives fans. But it doesn't stop there. Chapter 5. What did the wives see in Kody? A recurring question in the aftermath of Kody's latest confession was, what did the original wives ever see in him? Fans were genuinely perplexed as to why Mary, Janelle, and Christine stayed with Kody for so long when it seemed clear that he had never truly loved them. One Instagram commenter put it bluntly, again, what in the actual hell did those women see in this thing? Everything about him is revolting. This question has been asked repeatedly throughout the show's run. At the heart of it is the idea that Kody was never really capable of giving these women the love and care they deserved. Instead, his relationships with them were transactional, focused on building his own ego and creating a large family to boost his image. The fact that Christine, Mary, and Janelle have all either left Kody or distanced themselves from him is telling. It suggests that they too have realized the truth, that Kody was never fully invested in their relationships. But why did it take so long for them to see what so many fans saw years ago? The fallout and what's next for the sister wives. Now that Kody's shocking comments are out in the open, fans are wondering what the future holds for the remaining wives. Will Mary, Janelle, and Christine continue to distance themselves from him, or will they attempt to salvage the relationships? More importantly, how will Kody's children react to their father's disrespect toward their mothers? The fallout from this scandal is far from over. Fans are keeping a close eye on the show, eager to see how the family dynamic continues to unravel. One thing is for sure, Kody Brown's reputation has taken a massive hit. and it's unlikely he'll ever recover in the eyes of fans. Conclusion: the final roasting of Kody Brown. Kody Brown has been the subject of fan outrage for years, but his latest remarks have brought the criticism to new heights. By reducing his relationships with Mary, Janelle, and Christine to mere F&F interactions, he has shown a shocking lack of respect for the women who helped build his family. Fans have responded with fury, roasting Kody harder than ever before. As the sister wives saga continues, one thing is clear: Kody's days as a respected patriarch are over, and the fans will not let him forget it. The Brown family drama is far from finished, and viewers will be watching closely to see how this latest scandal plays out. Robyn says she's protecting her kids, but is she really just alienating them further? In the world of reality TV, few names spark as much controversy and debate as that of Kody Brown, the patriarch of the once polygamous Brown family featured on TLC's Sister Wives. But while Kody often finds himself in the spotlight, it's Robyn Brown, his last remaining wife, who is now taking center stage with her claims that she's protecting her children. Yet, to many fans and even some of the Brown family, it seems like Robyn's actions are doing more harm than good, further alienating not only her kids, but Kody's other children as well. Could Robyn's protective instincts actually be widening the rift between Kody and his family? Kody Brown's fractured family dynamics. Before diving into Robyn's role in the current Brown family drama, it's important to understand the dynamics that have been unfolding over the past several years. Kody, once the proud father of 18 children from 4 wives, is now reportedly estranged from most of his kids, except for those he shares with Robyn. The cracks in the family foundation started showing long before the spotlight was cast on Robyn. In recent seasons, Kody's relationships with many of his children, particularly with Janelle's and Christine's kids, have deteriorated. Fans saw heartbreaking moments, like Kody's sons Gabe and Garrison Brown openly expressing their resentment towards their father. Peyton Brown, Christine's son, has also been vocal about his strained relationship with Kody, even mocking him on social media. Kody's unwillingness to attend his oldest son Logan's wedding to Michelle Petty in 2022 was another emotional blow to the family. While Kody ultimately attended, he made it clear that he didn't want to be there, famously stating in a confessional, "I don't want to be around the family." Fans were shocked, further fueling the narrative that Kody has emotionally checked out of his relationships with most of his children. Robyn's protection strategy. Amid the growing tension, Robyn has been more than willing to step into the role of the protector, at least when it comes to her own kids. Robyn has often cited the need to shield her children from the drama and discord that have plagued the rest of the family. She has 2 biological children with Kody, Solomon and Ariella May, and 3 others, Aurora, Brianna, and Dayton, whom Kody adopted after marrying Robyn. In recent seasons, Robyn has become increasingly vocal about keeping her kids protected from what she views as the toxic dynamics within the Brown family. This has led to fans and even some of Kody's older children speculating that Robyn is, in effect, isolating her kids not just from the broader family, but also from important life experiences, like fostering relationships with their siblings. But is Robyn truly acting in the best interests of her children, or is she further alienating them from the rest of the family? Critics argue that Robyn's version of protection is more about control, keeping Kody close and ensuring that her children remain his priority, even at the cost of his relationships with his other kids. Kody's favoritism, a divisive force. The notion that Kody favors Robyn's kids over his other children is nothing new. Fans have long accused him of prioritizing his relationship with Robyn and her children at the expense of his older kids. The favoritism became particularly evident when Kody moved Robyn and her children into a new, larger home, while his other wives and children were left to fend for themselves, both emotionally and financially. This divide was most evident when Kody and Robyn sat away from the rest of the family at Logan's wedding, fueling rumors of estrangement. It also didn't go unnoticed when Kody failed to show up for significant milestones in his other children's lives, such as birthdays and graduations, while remaining a constant presence in the lives of Robyn's kids. Peyton Brown has hinted that this favoritism, along with Robyn's influence, has driven a wedge between Kody and his other children. In an ironic twist, while Robyn claims to be protecting her kids, it's clear that her actions are alienating Kody from his older children, deepening the family rift. The impact on Robyn's children. So, what impact is Robyn's protective behavior having on her own children? While she may believe she's shielding them from the chaos that has engulfed the rest of the family, some fans argue that she's isolating them from their siblings, fostering a sense of division within the Brown family. Aurora, Brianna, and Dayton, though adopted by Kody, seem to have less contact with their half-siblings compared to the children from his previous marriages. And while Solomon and Ariella May are still young, they are growing up in a family where the tension is palpable, and their father is estranged from the majority of their siblings. Robyn's insistence on keeping her children close to Kody may protect them from immediate emotional turmoil, but it also risks denying them the opportunity to form meaningful relationships with their extended family. In the long run, this could lead to feelings of isolation and resentment as they come of age and realize the depth of the divide within their family. Fans aren't holding back. It's not just the Brown family that has noticed the growing divide. Sister Wives fans have been outspoken about their views on Kody and Robyn's relationship, with many accusing Robyn of enabling Kody's neglect of his other children. On social media platforms like Instagram, fans have roasted Kody and Robyn, with comments ranging from, "Robyn is only protecting her kids from reality," to "she's not protecting them, she's isolating them." Some fans believe that Robyn's actions are driven by fear of losing Kody's attention, and fear of losing control. By keeping Kody focused on her and her kids, she ensures that they remain his priority. But in doing so, she's inadvertently contributing to the very discord she claims to be protecting them from. Conclusion: protection or alienation? In the end, the question remains, is Robyn truly protecting her kids, or is she simply alienating them from the rest of their family? While she may have good intentions, her actions seem to be deepening the rift within the Brown family, further isolating not only her children but Kody as well. As Kody's relationships with his older children continue to deteriorate, it's clear that the family is more fractured than ever. And while Robyn may believe that she's safeguarding her kids, fans and family members alike are left wondering if her protective instincts are, in fact, doing more harm than good.